Wanda Del Rey, fucking Zeke Mercer, fucking chop the shit out of me.
Whoa! Another vlog. This is the Pittsburgh versus Canada show vlog. Of course, the people, as we speak right now on this Wednesday, do not know the Leaders by Example will be back on TNF this week. Now, on the vlog, I'm not gonna tell you. You just gotta go watch it on indiewrestling.us. Or skip ahead in this vlog. But yeah, so right now going to get some food. Food. Why'd I say it like that? Anyway, yeah, gonna go get food and then come back, work more, and then it's Tailgate Talks time. And yeah, so let's go. Fam puts the phone back up, walks over Punk, smacks the phone out of the hand, gets in his face. People were holding him back. And he was like, I'm sorry, Punk. Punk was like, no, you're not. And apparently, this fan wants an apology from Punk and shake a hand. Brother, you're not getting that apology.
Nope.
You were clearly in the wrong here. There is video freaking evidence, even from your own.
Whoa!
Wait a second.
Hit our music.
Not these guys, indeed.
TRK, it is some guy named John Clayton King and the intern Mitch, Leaders by Example. We haven't seen Clayton King since all the way back at Paint It Black 2. The last time we saw some guy named John, he was challenging for the 880 championship in a three-way match against, at the time, the brand new champion, Brandon St. James, and Gianni Michael Enrico. But John and Leaders by Example clearly have something to say here.
They got an intern. That doesn't surprise me that Leaders by Example want someone to work for
that's
free.
That's enough. It's been a while since we've seen all of you. The Leaders by Example took a little break after we lost the war on drugs at Paint It Black. But we don't have to talk about that.
We can talk about it.
What we need to talk about is what is going wrong with Leaders by Example. We started the year as the 880 Tag Team Champions, and we're clearly gay enough to be the best tag team of all time, but maybe there just aren't enough of us to be the greatest tag team of all time. Before that horrible TNF champion, emphasis on whore, Marco Narciso, and our MIA leader, amateur wrestler Reese Hayes, disappeared, we were kicking ass. The Leaders were on top of 880 wrestling. Come on. It's Clayton King, some guy named John, and I swear this isn't a bit. I just can't remember this jackass's name.
Definitely something ITCH.
Yeah, definitely.
The point is, people like him aren't leaders, they're interns. They grab coffee for leaders. The Leaders need the best. We need someone who could step into this ring and go toe-to-toe with Clayton King and some guy named John. And that's what we're going to do tonight. Get me the contract, dude.
Contract?
What this contract stipulates. Because let's face it, the Leaders by Example, we don't have many friends in the locker room.
Shut
up! We are giving someone an opportunity. If they come to this ring for a fair 2-on-1 fight, mono a two monos, and they can defeat the Leaders by Example, we will leave 880 Wrestling forever.
Forever?
Forever. I don't know if John knows the meaning of fair.
But if we win, this competitor will become the newest Leader by Example. And I can't guarantee that this contract's ironclad, the only lawyer who was a dumbass enough to work with 880 Wrestling, had to retire when he stepped up to the Leaders by Example.
Who could that be?
But I kid. Whatever dumbass in the back thinks they can do this, bring it on.
Turns out it was not on the up and up, but John able to capitalize after that thumb to the eye. We've got big, strong John slamming the Italian strong man.
Some guy named John he's like if Small Print was a person.
Johnny kind of toying with them there, flipping around, and here comes the tag to Clayton King. Looking for the ball and elbow and miss, but there's John immediately to capitalize. And again, Gianni's kind of succumbing to the numbers game. Ball and elbow with John holding the ankles. He's still able to get his shoulders up and avoid it.
Are they 0 for 4 in elbow drops right now? I'm not an analyst guy, but...
Look out, there's Mitch, the intern.
Oh, is that his name? Okay.
Getting involved. I think that's his name. That's how I recall. And now Gianni giving chase to Mitch. And basically, Mitch kind of turning this into almost a 3-on-1. Clayton able to the corner. Now, what's not within the rules here is Mitch in the ring. About to get involved, though it backfires. And a chop from Mitch to his employer, I guess I would say, Clayton King. And now a chop from Gianni to Clayton.
It is not well within the rules to just do that to the referee.
And now a chop from John to
goodness.
Clayton. So again, kind of 0 for 3 on those chops. Clayton took off. Clayton staggered, and Leaders are in full control of this one.
Oh, boy.
Didn't even phase him.
Oh, wow. Bounced right off.
Meeting of the minds action.
Little
Mitch once again involving himself on the apron, distracting the official. Eye off the ball. Low blows in tandem.
Oh, my gosh.
And a double roll-up. Wait a second. And GME is in LBE.
Leaders by example.
So not only are Leaders by Example remaining in 880 Wrestling, but they have formally added GME to their ranks.
The winners of this match, Leaders, hold on. Gianni, apparently one of the things David Lawless failed to teach you was reading comprehension. Because if you read that contract, you know there's not a single thing you can do to me. You can't lay a hand on me. You can't lift a fucking finger unless Clayton King, myself, or hell, even the bitch here says so. That means your career is ours. That trilogy with Tony Johnson, the match you've been looking forward to, cancel.
Are you kidding me? Is this like a blood contract?
GME lead 880 against those idiots from Canada. Well, guess what? I don't care about that show. I'm going to take the night off, and now you are too.
No way! No! Stay home! No!
But at the end of the day, Gianni, you're the real winner tonight. Because you get to be a leader by example. Let's hit his music.
Draping that t-shirt over the shoulder of the newest member, apparently,
This is a sad day.
of Leaders by Example.
This is the wrong day to come back.
And we've now learned that some guy named John and Clayton King have also effectively banned Gianni Michael Enrico from participating in the Pittsburgh versus Canada event in just 2 days on Saturday, April 25th. I know a couple people that Gianni might be able to talk to about being banned from that event, but in any event, Leaders by Example expanding their roster with the addition of the Italian strongman, Gianni is not pleased, but I don't know that he has much.
Fuck. I don't want to Del Rey. Fucking Zeke Mercer. Fucking chopped the shit out of me. Oh, I finally got you now. You're mine, Mitch. I got you now, Mitch. I got you now, finally. Hear me? Who the hell are you?
I'm just a psychotherapist.
Fuck. You like wrestling?
Yeah,
You like 880?
of course.
You keep up with the product?
Yeah,
How you feel about leaders by example?
they lead by example.
Scratch out dry, put moist.